Hello, hello beauties. Hope you guys are doing well and in high spirits overall. Hope you enjoyed or are enjoying your 11/11 portal. A lot of intense collective energies that I picked up on. Very intense actually, and a lot of purging, a lot of things that came up. We do set the intention for a high vibrational and truthful space. We ask for the angels, spirit guides, ET energies, ancestors that are here as helpers for our highest good to please be a part of this space. We give so much gratitude and thanks to them. I ask please to remain centered in my higher self and heart space so that I may clearly hear, see, feel, and know the divine messages imparted through me and these tools. Please give me the confidence to understand, trust, and follow through with your messages. Thank you to my spirit guides, ET energies, ancestors, and also Archangel Michael. Thank you. Raphael as well as here. Angel Raphael, the angel of healing. Guys, this is the Neon Tarot by Dark Forest. We've got the information in our description box below if you're interested, and this mat as well is from Dark Forest. Also, if you are, we've got an affiliate code HEART for 10% off. What are the messages for you? Nice. I do feel like it's like I hear you getting something back. You may not perceive it like that, but it is some kind of independence. We've also got this kind of mutual energy going on. You've got your Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, your Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but you've also got two people standing independently facing the same direction, both on the same page. This could be a mutual, we're both heading here. This could be a mutual breakup, but it's like peaceful. This could be a mutual partnership. This could also be two aspects of yourself here where we have this emotional maturity, this energy of, feeling very grounded emotionally, very abundant, very charitable, and also feeling like this very go-get-em attitude, this excitement, this independence, okay? Okay, what else do we have here for the collective? Please and thank you. Intuition looking very strong. I feel like this is occult secrets coming through today, or things that you know, like in your spirit, knowledge that you have in your spirit coming through. There's a lot of maturity here. It's like you're aligning to maturity. I'm really feeling that energy of maturity. Also feeling some discomfort maybe in the solar plexus just a bit here. Choosing which way to go, like mulling over your options, looking at what you want, looking at which way you want to go, being like checking this list, checking it twice, like being extra careful, extra sure about which direction you want to go in. It's this energy. Yeah, definitely looking out for yourself, not wanting to overburden yourself. Also something you could want to finish here, complete, finally finish. It's like it's taking a while. It's half done. You're like half in, half out of it. I hear claiming what's rightfully yours. Could be enjoying some kind of freedom, liberation, peace, or clarity here, especially about having these options or what option you want to choose. And that could also be why you're not wanting to finish on something right now. You're just wanting to enjoy the clarity or the peace that you've cultivated or that you've achieved, that you've reached, gotten. What else here, please and thank you. Could be some kind of travel coming up. There is a lot of fire energy in this reading. You have options, but so do the people you're connecting to, okay? But you definitely have options here. If you're connecting to a water sign, especially masculine, they do have options, okay? But I feel like they're pretty solid or pretty, wow, the chair's never done that before. Like they're pretty solid or pretty grounded in what they actually want. You know, I don't feel like they're just here to mess around. I feel like they want to invest in what actually they want to invest in, you know, what they actually want to take the time in. The devil is looking a little bit like temptation to me. Could even be temptation that creates more or leads to more stagnancy. Ooh. For some of you, this can be temptation around a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a boss, or somebody who's just very well scheduled here. Somebody who's very articulate or good with their voice. They have some kind of special skill with their voice or their mind. This is encouraging you to not jump into something here, especially over temptation, okay? And to stay with yourself. Reflect first, be with yourself first. They're saying don't initiate something here. Don't start something here. Don't initiate something here. Okay, if that resonates with you. Like if you've been like, this is very stay independent energy. You know, only connect with people that you're on the same page with, or the same wavelength, or the same pace. It's that vibe. In the past, you went through this defeat. You went through this hardship, okay? You went through this feeling of failure, this complete ending. This could have felt like it broke you, destroyed you, burnt your house down, like, you know, metaphorically. It could have felt like a real, but at the same time, beyond that, you got some kind of peace, safety, liberation, and clarity. Some kind of illumination and truth, right? So you've been recouping with that clarity in a way from this happening. You've been very, I feel like some of who I'm reading for is like very antisocial. Like you've been very antisocial or just very disconnected from groups of people, friends, community. This could also be, you know, you cast out a person or a situation where it was very just ridden with third party or like lots of different emotional connections. Like you're just keeping yourself open partly because of that. Part of you is like manifesting and creating and, you know, going into your vision. Part of you is also just going with the flow, riding the wave, trusting the process, kind of waiting to see what happens. I'm hearing rip the band-aid off. Could be about a truth, some kind of communication here coming out. Your intuition is speaking to you about what's important right now, what's in focus right now. It's not an accident what you're gravitating to, what you're interested in, what you're feeling drawn to or wanting to explore. There's no accident in that, okay? I am hearing like time is on your side right now. We have been getting that message for a minute. Take your time, trust the timing, trust the divine process and timing of your life type thing, you know. Take your time, okay? You do have some past stuff coming up here. So this can be past life connections or reflections on your past, emotional experiences in your past. I do feel like you're getting some kind of a different perspective on what's happened in the past, okay? That is actually helping to steer you forwards. I'm getting that quote from Labyrinth. Sometimes the way forwards is the way back. hidden truths, hidden energy, but also a chance for you to release, especially if you've got any sibling rivalry here, be a chance to release this. This can also be communication blocks within you. It's a chance to like reflect and then release coming up here in the future after you spend some time with yourself looking at this. This looks like some kind of good news, victory, and success around something you've been working on and building. This could be your body, like if you've been trying to get your body in shape or like lose weight or something, this could be success here. If you've been trying to work on a project, like with your work, build something up like this is like good news and recognition and victory and success of some kind here, okay? It's kind of like a little breakthrough energy. It's not massive, but it's enough that it's encouraging. It's big enough that it's very positive. This could also encourage you to more work, okay? This can also be around a relationship, you know, just anything in your life that you're building up, some kind of recognition, understanding. Even for some, it could be somebody, you know, offering you something. This is good news, wanting to travel towards you, wanting to build up with you, okay? Yeah, in the past here, you could have decided to not go forwards with a connection, or you know, this is some kind of a breakup indicated, a separation indicated, and somebody moving on, traveling instead, traveling on here. I'm hearing the song Ramble On by Led Zeppelin. All the options looking the same. Gaslit, feeling gaslight. Somebody did a number on your head here. They could have really gaslit you. It's part of like this is like you're seeking your own truth. You know, you're rediscovering your own truth and clarity after there was a lot of confusion. I feel like there was a lot of confusion with this past situation. And now you don't know up from down, right from wrong, which is in some ways it's, you know, you're reestablishing your life, you're reevaluating, but in other ways it's just kind of, you're having to redevelop and rebuild yourself, your viewpoints, your mind, your outlook. I am hearing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, interestingly enough. That's the one sign we don't have out here as well. The Emperor. Yeah, and this is that maturity. This is that stability, that masculine energy that I feel like you're kind of trying to align with, cultivate, come into more, that you maybe haven't experienced before. There's our earth, money type of energies here. You might feel like it's taking a while. But I feel like I keep hearing like somebody's going to give you something special. I thought I saw a card that was... But I guess not. Okay. All right, let's get a message. I feel like we should get a message. I was going to do all signs, like just one message for each sign, but I'm actually thinking to get one for each suit. So let's look at a message for our water sun signs, okay? So what is the message for our water sun signs? Please and thank you. A lot more stability coming in for you guys. A lot more, okay? And you've been working on it like for a while, I think, to cultivate this stability, all right? But this is moving you out of these. There it is. This is moving you out of these hot and cold. This could be hidden triggers, you know. This is moving you out of these hot and cold energies, these back and forth, in and out, up and down, unreliable, untrustworthy, romantic, but then distant, or, you know, great, but then not. This is both bringing you into more maturity, because this is water energy, and it's also bringing your life into just more grounded masculine stability. A lot of masculine healing here, healing of the masculine wound, the father wound, or just that energy in general being established more. I'm also getting more listening here. Either you're being listened to more, or you were listening more, okay? Just a lot more stability coming in for you guys. You're aligning and manifesting so much more authority and stability in your life compared to where you've been at. And this is also a feeling of like you don't have to do as much all on your own as you have for a while. You don't have to face so much. I'm also getting a luxury energy. There could be more luxury that you're kind of, you know, calling in, manifesting, aligning to, like this luxury energy in some capacity. For some of you, you know, the Emperor is masculine energy, so you could be taking charge. You could be feeling in that active masculine role. But I'm also getting for a lot of you that it's even more so that you're aligning to somebody who is in this energy, that very supportive. They want to support. They want to support you, which helps you find some more stability. And it doesn't mean it's not equal give and take, but you're being offered some kind of support. If it's not from a person, it could also be like just the structures in your life or the institution. There's just more. And I am getting a tight throat chakra because I think it's been a big burden or a lot of emotion to, you know, carry so much on your own. And this is definitely some divine timing, divine help around that stable masculine energy. Very supportive. So I love that for you guys. Water. Okay, let's go into earth. Earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sun. What is your message? Oof. Tough energy there with the shuffle. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, what is your message? Please and thank you. You guys have been through some kind of a deep emotional loss here. For some of you, this is several at once, where you feel like you've lost this, you know, or you're focused on this loss, several of them at once, which is making you clamp up, or close up in some capacity, especially when it comes to your physical world, your monies, your resources, your body, your home, guarding your projects, whatever. This is sticking into your comfort zone, not wanting to overspend or splurge or step out too much of it because of what you've just gone through. You know, guarding yourself from going through that again. This could also be lifelong. This doesn't even have to be a just, but this energy of that loss could be coming up, that emotional loss here. And then you know, holding tight. Maybe you also feel, I do get a little bit of like a scarcity energy. You could feel like there's some scarcity at play here. I do feel like you're right to stay in your comfort zone right now. If you can get into nature, great. Disconnect from the city if that's relevant for you. Anything else here for earth signs? Yeah, you're not letting anybody know how burdened you are or how overworked you are. Maybe not even yourself. You could be very disconnected from community, friends, or just enjoyment, celebration, party right now. you know, and if you are still partaking in that, there's an underlying fear or sadness, or again, sticking to yourself here. You could feel like you lost some kind of friendships. There's like this things come in threes energy. It's like you've lost the three here, you know, the 3 cups are reflecting on here and then here. This could be literal grief as well. This could be depression that comes and goes for some of you. I hear stick to your guns right now and stick to what you know to be true. Level-minded, you know, to keep yourself level. Don't take any unnecessary or extra risks right now. This will not serve you. This will not benefit you. All right? Yeah, and they want to let you know that you have more to come in pleasantries and enjoy in this life. It's just you might not be feeling it right now. Okay, looks like there is some kind of communication that's going to be coming in for you soon as well. Here on the bottom of the deck, this could finally make something over and make you feel free. Okay, you're clarified. Could be feeling like a loser, some of you right now too. I don't think that's for everybody, but there could be a little bit of this energy where you just don't feel like you've got enough, or you don't feel like you're there. You do work hard, you know, when you need to here, for sure. Definitely a certain amount of grief. All right, let's move into our fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. What is your message, please and thank you? Fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sun. What is your message? Please and thank you. Some of y'all are actually dealing with somebody who is in lack, who doesn't have enough money or resources. It can be you, but some of you are dealing with this. Also, some of you are dealing with feeling rejected, or processing some kind of feelings of rejection. I do feel more of a sense of empowerment coming through than anything else, though. You could have walked away from something that was confusing or gaslighting here, or mediocre. And now you're feeling like there's some kind of a lack or restriction, but then at the same time, there's like this simultaneous open, you know, options type of energy. I do feel like you've got a lot of choices, and like your choices are becoming clearer all the time of what you actually want. I don't know if you recognize that clarification process happening though, all of you, you know, I don't know if you're all recognizing that. With the Chariot here as well, I do like that. That does talk about some kind of a fast victory or success. It's like once you make up your mind, something quickly happens. This could also be travel in by car, or something about a new car. But I feel like this is I feel a lot of empowerment coming through for you, fire energy. And I think that's coming from like, you've got these options and these choices. And even if you're dealing with people in lack, or you have lack, you're deciding to emotionally empower yourself regardless. And when you make up your mind, when you decide like, okay, yeah, I want to go that way, and then you do it, you go that way. And it's kind of that determination itself that brings that kind of successful energy towards you or into your life. make sure you actually give yourself some space to contemplate or to reflect. I know it's not your favorite thing maybe right now, but you need some time with just you. Nobody else, no phone, nothing, just you. To really touch in with yourself here. There's always like people and stuff going on around you in a way. And I know that's what you like, but you've got all these options to sort through, these choices, and you're going to have a choice to make soon. It's like you're continuing this process of narrowing things down in your life, you know, making things clearer in your life. And you're going to have this choice to make soon. You're going to have this moment where you have to choose, like, do I go this way? Do I go that way? What is right for me? What is right, not right for me? What makes sense for me? What is clear? You're going to have to choose soon. And you're going to want to make the right decision for you that actually excites you and works for you. And you're going to need some of your own time to do this without anybody interfering. That's how you're going to get clarity. You need that, fire signs. Remember, you need that. You made the right choice emotionally empowering yourself by walking away from someone or something, from a situation, even if it ran you into some rejection or abandonment wounds or some form of lack, alignment, or other you dealing with. Even then, you made the right decision because you can't get anything done from this confusing space. And you opened up options for yourself that you might not be totally aware of right now, partly because it's just your life is so busy sometimes. Like you've got so much people and so many things around you. Okay, but I do see a successful outcome. I do see victory, and I do see fast movement. Okay, all right, you guys, let's go into, last but not least, the air signs. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. Ooh, bright light. Feels like angel presence when that happens in a way. Fairy, angel. All right, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Sun, air signs. What is your message? Air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun. You've got some hidden energy here, or some stubborn energy. Even a little bit messy. Definitely messy, unpredictable, messy, stubborn, hidden. Something that's hiding is, there's like uncertainty. Is something going to come back? Is something going to come back around? This could have to do with family for some of you, but in general. This could have to do with something that was, you know, betrayal. Fear-based mindset, negativity, intensity. Some of you are hoping for good news, but not totally sure if it'll come yet. Or something to give, like something's got to give energy. I feel like there's a better chance that it will, like 72%. 74%, 5, you know, 72, 71, somewhere in there, then there isn't. Some of you are really trying to trust here, trust the process. Somebody who betrayed you, or narcissist, something like this could be trying to come back around or reemerge, and you're just hoping that that doesn't happen. You also could feel like your boundaries aren't up to snuff enough to even deal with this. You don't feel like you're sitting in your full power here. Like I keep hearing I'm unprepared or I'm ill-prepared. Like you don't feel prepared, ill-prepared, unprepared. Not prepared for something here, not ready. I just got like an A-list or an elite kind of like restaurant. Specifically one that was in LA. Some kind of communication is coming through. Some kind of truth is coming through. It's going to be you expressing your truth. This could also be somebody expressing truth, but it is going to clarify everything that is uncertain for you right now. And this is coming through in the next few months, couple of months, month, like in that time frame. Definitely going to help heal as well, this communication. Whether it's you, somebody else, it's really going to help, this truth. It's not enough. It's like what people are offering you just isn't enough. This has to come from you, within you, inside of you. I do feel a little bit of like an energetic drain with you guys. Part of that's just, you could be holding a lot in. And it could be challenging for you to navigate or figure out how to let it out somehow. Because it's I feel like it's very stressful stuff for some of you. It's funny, I wouldn't normally expect this for air signs, but some of you are a little too trusting right now. Or like your boundaries aren't, I don't know if you're just not feeling like empowered to implement boundaries here, or if you're not believing or trusting yourself totally. You're better than you realize. Like, the offers around you, the things people give you that you are right now kind of putting on a pedestal because you're feeling desperate or lost, they really don't compare to how pristine your own energy actually is, because you're not feeling in that truth right now. You're accepting this stuff in, which is fine. I mean, it can help, it can work, but you got to do what you got to do, but you'll come back to yourself and you'll stop placing things up on a pedestal that just, you are you, and that's perfect. It does look like you're gonna, in one way or another, have to deal, if you're not already, with this narcissistic energy or this betrayal energy, this fear-based mindset. It does look like that, yes. But I hear, don't let this distract you from your offers or from the good things of what's to come. Try to keep your mind focused, your eye on the prize, your game steady, within reason. They're saying you don't have to be a burden unto yourself with this. Like, anything else for air signs, please and thank you. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in the past here. This could also be like you went on a path where you felt more independent or more excited to be in this like entrepreneurship or in this vibe. Maybe you ran into some obstacles along the way and it shook you. This could be about money or lack or limitation. And now that you're shook, like you're shooketh, you're like, oh gosh, my self-esteem or confidence or my belief or reliability in myself is not up to snuff at the moment, right? I do see, though, new beginnings and release coming through here. Maybe even when you least expect it, or beyond this hill, beyond this moment. I am getting that molehill energy. Could even be mountains out of molehills. Perspective could help you. Some kind of perspective could be needed. You are going to be given those releases, those beginnings that help provide some kind of strength for you to follow through or finish with something. I am getting spiritual teaching here as well for some of you. This Can also be higher institution or some kind of a financial institution, like a creditor or a loan, or some kind of like a bank or official. I'm getting like monies, like where you're meeting here. I feel like you're not going to end up being able to rely much on anybody but yourself. There's going to be some hard work involved as well with that. In the further future than you think, you do have some kind of movement here. This could even be, I'm getting like moving by car or something, but it is success and it is victory, okay? I'm also getting recognition. All right, that's what we have for you, air signs. You guys can always email frequencyoftheheart@gmail.com for personal reading inquiries. But until then, much love, much luck, and success to you. Take care.